Well, hello. This is ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray. This is the weekly Shangodiac for Virgos for the last week of October. Okay, it's October 24th as of this recording. So this will be for the last week of for all you Virgos. So let us see what exactly is going on for those that this applies to. Okay, let's be realistic now. It's not going to apply to every single one of you Virgos, but for those who does apply, and for those who need to hear it, ye shall hear. Let ye with ears hear. All right. So, what the fuck do we got going on here, Virgo? What do the Virgs got? What do the Virgs got? All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right. Virgo, I'm looking at your energy first, okay? It's looking like a lot of right now. There's this right now. There's like this feeling that you just don't have control over some of the physical things that are going on, or the physical circumstances that are going on in your life right now. Okay, and yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just scanning through. Don't mind me. Sometimes I have to be quiet because I want to give you the real. All right. So it may have you also to overcompensating for that right now. Energetic wise, I feel like right now some of you are being very controlling. I don't want to say bullying, but more or less along the lines of just more domineering right now. I feel like you guys have been energetically, for those who this applies, it is definitely been, you've been going extra hard on trying to control shit because deep down you're feeling like you can't, because maybe something ain't going right, either something financially. I'm more drawn to say financially, which is the way you're interpreting that, whatever that is affecting you. Okay, you feel very unstable. Maybe even your residence feels unstable right now. Everything is up in the air. Some of you are behind on rent or whatever the case may be, and it's really affecting your sense of self. Okay, it's definitely affecting your sense of self. Energetic wise, okay, energetic wise. So I also see that, as well as some of you, and some of you Virgos right now are overdoing it with some shit. I want to say maybe even um, on some workaholic shit, and also some type of substance abuse, and that could even be food. Okay, but you're overdoing it. You're overdoing it. Okay, so excuse me real quick. But yeah, energetic wise though, it all comes back down to that not feeling like you have that control. Okay, so you're compensating it energetically, and it's got you. It's definitely got you off balance. It's definitely got you off balance. Okay, now for this week here, today, tomorrow, maybe even the next day, there is I don't know why I feel like some of you are writing some poetry or something. Somebody's writing some poetry. But I also feel like some that you've been writing poetry or some type of creative expression, and there's going to be something, a move made with that, or something's going to come about because of that, or some opportunity may pop up, or at least the hint of an opportunity may pop up for you, and whatever it is you're writing or your capacity that you've been doing. Also, and for some of you too, this is a time. I think some of you right now, there's a good friend of yours, and I'll say she. She is very much so needed right now. I think you're going to connect with her within the next 3 days, and it's going to do your soul very good. It's also going to give you a chance to get a lot of shit off of your chest right now, because you haven't been talking about a lot of things. Because you guys are really snap mouth, you shut mouth when it comes to a lot of different things. And this is one person that you actually though can talk to, and you need that. Okay, you need that. That's how it also helps. That's how you kind of process things too, is when you're able to talk about it. Okay, so I definitely see that coming about within the next 3 days from here. Okay, for some of you, and there is, like I said, and I think this has to do with whatever. I mean, it could be not necessarily so much so like creative, but writing is creative, but some type of academic or learning or something, could be even a job within that field for some of you who are qualified to work within that field. But there is some type of a partnership, or somebody can help you get some type of employment or form this other income stream. Okay. And also, I think it's a good idea for you guys to go get creative somewhere. So I see you guys actually taking a trip. Okay, so it might even be for Halloween or something, but something creative, something fun. Maybe it's a creative project, but also there's somebody that needs to go somewhere to talk to somebody about, to say something. It's more or less not talking with, but it's like, I have to say something. So that's definitely what's coming up. You need to say something. You need to free yourself from this. And the way you're going to do it is to get that shit off your chest. Okay? So that has been your weekly Shangodiac, Virgo, for this week anyway. For those of you who are in a relationship and you don't know whether to stay or to go, you don't know whether this relationship will make it and come out shining, or whether maybe it's time for me to go. Maybe this is a part of this thing that I'm going through. Like, maybe it's time to get rid of this or step out of this situation, change situations. That's what we have a What's Love Got to Do with a reading. Okay? A very comprehensive relationship reading that you can learn a lot about yourself and about the dynamic of your partner and the relationship itself. Okay, you could even find out how long the relationship is going to last based on the way everything is right now. Of course, assuming there's no changes, you don't change nothing. Like, where are we headed right now? Know the score. In order to know the score, you got to know where you're at too. So it's a wonderful thing for those who either are in a committed relationship and you don't know, you're at a crossroads, or you're about to get into one and you really want to say, hey man, I just want to know whether this is going to be even worth my time, because right now I don't have the time to fuck around and lose. Okay, so you could get all of that information that you need and learn even more of what you're going to learn and what you're going to get from this What's Love Got to Do with a reading in the description box. Okay, but until then, we'll be gone till November, so definitely see you next month. All right, peace and blessings. Happy Halloween, happy Samhain, happy Hallows Day, happy Dia de los Muertos, happy All Saints Day too to you. All right, peace and blessings.